Excuse me.
Have you seen my lucky red pen? I can't get anything done without it.
Okay, never mind. Welcome home, Aunt Dorian. Great jacket, Aunt Dorian. Marriage certainly agrees with you, Aunt Dorian.
I'm sorry, Aunt Dorian. Welcome back. How are things with David?
Okay, what's got you so upset?
Aubrey Wentworth.
We wouldn't have half our current problems if you hadn't stuck us with the story that we're brother and sister.
Hey, that story saved us. But now, thanks to you, we have to pay off your little friend, Rama Patel.
Oh, yeah, and thanks to you, we have to pay out half of what we get to Tess.
Only because she found out we weren't related when you shoved your tongue down my throat right in front of her.
Are you actually complaining about the fact that I kissed you? Because before you were mad that I wasn't kissing you enough. Make up your damn mind.
Hey, I know what I want. You.
You could have fooled me.
What the hell is that supposed to mean? You know I love you.
Prove it.
How?
Drop Tess.
Done.
What, really?
Yeah.
Okay, great.
As soon as you drop Joey.
I can't go down Aubrey Street with you again. So, what's up? What's going on with the movie?
Oh, The Vicar Man. The David Vickers Buchanan story. Oh, it proceeds apace with some wonderful, exciting new changes. I am the new chief executive producer.
You're in charge of a movie based on David's life?
You have a problem with that?
No. But I want the exclusive.
I just gave it to you.
No, you gave me a little sidebar. I want a front page story. And I know there's a lot more than that little crumb, and I want it.
Okay, I'll give you an exclusive, providing you provide me with full disclosure.
There's nothing to disclose.
Oh, then this is going to be a very brief conversation.
Fine. I have learned some damning information about Joey's lovely wife, Aubrey.
That doesn't sound like nothing.
She's making a fool of Joey.
I am not leaving Joey. I'm sticking with him till you and I get his money. That's the plan, remember?
Right. How could I forget the plan? The plan that you're so dedicated to. The plan that controls your every move. Now tell me, was it the plan that made you go into the steam room looking for me, saying, oh, if Joey's jealous of Kelly, I'll give him something to be jealous about? Was it the plan that forced you to kiss me right in front of Tess?
That was a mistake. I didn't even know she was in there.
Well, she was. All right, so now she knows, and I'm gonna have to string her along just like you are Joey. Otherwise, she'll blow us out of the water. So that, my dear, is the new plan.
After that, Joey and I got into a huge blowout.
How huge?
On the Richter scale, total destruction.
That's good.
In what universe?
Honey, couples that fight with each other with reckless, passionate abandon, generally speaking, love the same way.
Not everyone can be you and David.
I pity them. But it's something you could aspire to.
I am done fighting with Joey. Besides, he is about to have his hands full fighting with Aubrey.
I assume that this has something to do with the information that you found out.
I'm not telling you.
See, if we put our heads together, then perhaps we can find a way to use this information to land Joe for you.
I don't want to land, Joey.
Then what's the harm in telling me?
I hate it when you do that.
I know, it must be just awful for you having such an intelligent and wise woman for an aunt, but live with it. Come on, what did you find out?
We were right about them all along. Aubrey and Cutter are not brother and sister, they are lovers.
I know we're stuck with Tess, Cutter, but it would be a lot easier to take if I didn't think you were enjoying it so much.
Now you know how I feel seeing you and Joey together.
I don't care about Joey!
I don't care about Tess!
Okay, I guess I'll just have to trust you.
Like I trust you with Joey. Don't worry about it. I'll handle Tess.
Handle her how?
The whole time, Aubrey and Cutter were sleeping together behind Joey's back.
How could they do something like that to Joe? He is one of the last decent people left on the planet.
Well, that's probably why they targeted him. That and the Buchanan billions.
I'm worried about Joe. Not about his money, because Clint will take care of that once he finds out the money's in danger.
He already knows.
He does?
Clint's the one who told me.
It's about this scheme of Aubrey's and Cutter's.
He's known about it for months.
Wow, that's hard to believe. Unless Clint has already put into motion a plan to get those two con artists.
No, I don't think so.
Honey, it's clear as day. You and I can just leave this one alone. Nobody does payback better than Clint Buchanan. Look at what he did to David and to me.
Dorian, this is not the same.
I know that you want to be the one to stick it to Aubrey, and as for Cutter, well...
It's not that.
Sweetheart, you deserve to be the one who blows their best laid plans to smithereens. But think about it. No matter what you dream up, it will never compare to the slow, cruel torture that Clint has no doubt dreamed up.
Dorian, will you listen to me? Clint hasn't planned anything. Nothing. Nada. Zilch. Right now, Aubrey and Cutter, there is nothing stopping them from getting away with it.
Clint never told Joe what he found out?
Who would believe a word out of Clint's mouth? Especially after what he did to Jessica and to Rex.
That's true. The truth certainly can't come from Clint. But it could come from someone else.
I didn't think you'd be home so soon.
I've been home. I was waiting for you. We need to talk, remember?
Yeah, good idea. We do. We have to talk. Cutter, we'll see you later.
Yeah, I'll see you guys. Stop, wait. What you just said a minute ago about how you're gonna handle Tess, why would you be handling her at all?
To save Jessica.
I had a chance to tell Joey about all of this, but I backed off.
Why? Don't you see he deserves to know the truth about his new wife? And once he knows the truth, then he's free to reunite with you.
Maybe I don't want that anymore.
You're going to save my sister.
Well, I'm not saying I can do it on my talents alone, but maybe get the ball rolling. I mean, I am the last person to coax Jessica out.
And you think you can do it again?
Maybe. You know, if I become friends with her, spend more time with her, maybe Jessica will reappear. You know, it's not like anything else has been working.
It's worth a try.
You're right. At this point, I'm willing to try anything. Go for it.
You sure?
Yeah. Just, be careful.
Absolutely. If anything happens, I'll let you know.
I'll walk you out.
Can't believe it.
What?
You actually went with me on this.
I told you I trust you. And now you have the perfect excuse to be hanging out with Tess. Just make sure that's all you do.
Kelly, are you really saying that you don't want to reunite with Joe? Is it because of this fling with John?
I took my shot with Joey. Shots, actually, and he shot me down every time. So sooner or later, you have to know when to move on.
But, darling, if I had moved on with someone else, then David and I would never have gotten back together.
Like I said, not everybody can be you and David.
All right, then just be Kelly and Joey.
Joey wants to be Joey and Aubrey.
He's a man. He doesn't know what he wants.
Maybe I just want to be Kelly.
Baby girl, are you saying that if he showed up here, confessed his mistakes, and vowed his love to you, you'd turn him away?
Aubrey, I'm really sorry.
For what?
Well, for how I spoke to you at the gym, for getting defensive when you found out that I punched John over Kelly.
It's okay.
But mostly I'm sorry because I never told you what happened between Kelly and me before we got married. Aubrey, I love you. You're my wife. And when I said those vows to you at the church and you said them back to me, it meant something. I'm willing to do whatever it takes to make this marriage work.
Do you really mean that?
Yes. Okay, and I will do anything to prove it to you.
Then tell Kelly she's not welcome here.
I have to get to the sun and put the paper to bed.
You didn't answer my question.
I don't know. I don't know. I don't know. I don't know what I would do if he made a 180 like that. I don't know. And good for me that I'm not going to have to know that because he's not going to do it. Get it?
Oh, ye of little faith. Okay, if she's not going to tell Joe about Cutter and Aubrey, someone else will.
If you don't want Kelly Kramer to come around here anymore, then that is how it will be.
You serious?
About us, yes. Aubrey, you are my future.